Hi guys, it's Stacy with Handmade by Stacy J. I'm sorry I missed you last week, but we were up in Flagstaff visiting my son's university, and I was thinking I might be able to pop in and do a little quick live or something, some sort of check-in, but we got so busy that it just was not going to happen. And then we came home and I got sick. So you'll probably tell that I sound a little bit snorky and I apologize for that, but I didn't want to miss one more week. So I did want to share with you what we have. So last week on the blog, I released this stitch right here, which is the lace and cable panel, which is a real pretty stitch because it's got the cable, it's got the lace in the middle, and it's just really pretty. It works over 21 stitches and an 8-row repeat. And I have it to where it's a little extra white on the sides just because I like to be able to see it a little bit better. And while I was up in Flagstaff last weekend, I got to spend some time with my mom, and she surprised me with a little gift, and I have to share this with you guys. So she knows me way too well. Look what she got me. I think it's adorable. It made me laugh and it made me so happy. So I just had to share that too. Now, you might be wondering, what is this thing on my head? Well, in preparing for Flagstaff, because it's so cold, when we were there, it was like 7 degrees. And I'm from Tucson, where our low was in the 50s. So 7 degrees was pretty cold. They had just had a snowstorm. So I was kind of freaking out, needed a hat. I don't really wear hats, but I came up with this one and I came up with this one. So these are both the prototypes, and I'm going to do a little modification here, where this is, but I hope to have a tutorial and the pattern for this within the next week or two. And the same with this one. So I like this one. I love the back loop only, the way it gives that ridge. So I want to work with that in the top, and I want to give it a bigger pom-pom. So this will probably be the first one that I do because my mother-in-law requested one. So I have to make one for her because she's such a special woman in my life. Um, One other thing that I'm doing is a collaboration with Kris with Krissy's Over the Mountain Crochet and Crafts. And if you haven't checked out her YouTube channel, you totally should, or follow her on Facebook, go to her website. She is an amazing woman, and I just love her so much. Well, she's been directing her viewers to my channel to pick a stitch, and then she's going to design a rectangular wrap out of that stitch. Well, all the votes were in, and everybody decided on the leafy lace knit stitch. It's a knit stitch. She's a crochet artist. So that's the stitch that I modified about 2 weeks ago into a crochet stitch. Everybody loved it, so that's what they decided to go with. So I'm going to be making this with her, and I've decided because she's going to try to design it within 4 cakes of the mandala ombre yarn. So I picked this up, and look at how pretty this color is. It's just so fun and so festive, and I was like, why not? Let's just get something that's springy and colorful, and we'll just have some fun with it. So I do just want to keep this quick and short for you guys. I don't want to, be all snorky for a long time with you. But one else, other thing I wanted to point out is I've been working on the As You Wish mystery knit along. Oh my goodness, it is so much fun. I've finished clue 1, I'm on to clue 2, but because it's a mystery knit along, I want to keep it a mystery. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to put the link to my project page for Ravelry down below in the show notes, where you can go take a look at it there in the pictures if you like. And I'm probably just going to show it to you once it's completely done. It's a 5-week knit along, and we're in week 2 right now. But I'll keep you posted as we go. You're still holding me accountable, but I'll show it to you in pictures rather than showing the video because I don't want to ruin the mystery. I myself love surprises, and I don't want to ruin it for anybody else unless you just want to go to Ravelry and see what it looks like. It's a really, really fun pattern. So I will have links below for where to get to the project page. I will also have a link where you can find Kris for Krissy's Over the Mountain Crochet and Crafts, as well as the link for this tutorial. And there are some sales going on that I will also put in the notes. There's some wonderful stuff from Furls. They have 7 new colors of the Wander yarn. That Wonder yarn is pretty great. It is an acrylic yarn, but it's so soft and squishy, and it's just wonderful. So they have some of that coming out, and there's just some good sales going on. So I will put those down below for you too. And that's it for now. So I will see you guys next week, and keep an eye out for some tutorials coming up this week too. I'm just waiting to sound a little bit more like myself. So I will see you next week. Take care. Happy crafting. Bye bye.